What do you recommend to any business out there outside of obviously, of course, you'd love for them to do business with you, but in the end, how do they stay educated? And I get it. People have their own internal law firms and attorneys, and they have a compliance person, and they maybe have a compliance people. But what have you seen when you stay so on top of this? What does it look like from your perspective when you go out and say, what should a contact center be doing, at least at the minimum level, of really being up to date with all the different changes that happen from a compliance perspective?
Well, I guess my approach may be different than a contact center, and I'll have to admit mine's probably a nerd approach, and that nerd approach is the following: is we have built relationships with leading attorneys around the country. We contact them on a consistent basis. We circle around with them several times a year. There's three in particular that are national leaders, and I only mention these three because we talk with them probably most frequently. Those three are Eric Troutman, he's one of them. Michelle Schuster is the second one, and Aaron Weiss is the third one. They're the three most active that we work with. There's also numerous others, and I don't want to slight them for not mentioning them, but those are the ones that are active. We regularly attend compliance seminars. We are sponsor of one coming up in July. So we're actively involved in the legal compliance seminars. We're actively involved with other seminars. We attend them. DNC.com has seminars twice a year. We go to those. We go to other seminars. But we keep in touch with the attorneys on a regular basis. And some of them have blogs. We're up to date on every day on those blogs. So we understand where changes are coming through. And that's part of our job. It's part of our job to do that, our daily activities. And we can sit down and talk with pretty much any counsel, TCPA counsel, federal and state, on the different laws and how our system works with them. The three that I previously mentioned, we talk with them on a regular basis. How are you guys handling this? This is what we're doing. Okay, that sounds like you've got it. And we cross-check all three of them back and forth to make sure that one's opinion may or may not be a little bit different than the other, and sometimes they are. And so we're typically on the tightest compliance side. Our goal is to be on the tightest compliance side, so that our customers can feel confident, and the contact center's customers can feel confident that our software provides them with the level of security that they desire. And that's Safe Select. That's why we call it. That's why we call it that. That provides them with a safety level that they desire. So it's just good old fashioned, blocking and tackling. There's no magic elixir. It's just keeping current, talking to the industry leaders, participating actively in these conferences to make sure that you're up and current with the most recent laws and cases, and making sure that your software or your services can adhere to those. And that's what we do. I mean, that's part of our job. That's part of like waking up every morning and doing that. So no magic elixir, just good old fashioned blocking and tackling.